The arousing neighbor, Aunt Anna. In July, the rural countryside was scorching hot, like fire pouring down. The sun beat relentlessly on the narrow dirt alley squeezed between two rows of vibrant red hibiscus fences. The whirring of a fan echoed from the small house at the end of the village, carrying the salty scent of sweat and sun-dried clothes. Behind the thin curtain, a woman's silhouette moved slowly. Anna was 37, living with her 8-year-old son in the tiled roof house next to Kevin's. Her husband was away in rehabilitation. Village rumors said he'd been caught smuggling goods, leaving Anna with a small grocery store and eyes as sad as morning mist. Kevin had just finished 12th grade. Failed college entrance exams, and while others studied to retake them, he lounged around all day, sleeping in the morning, fishing in the afternoon, playing video games at night. The villagers shook their heads, saying Kevin was handsome but lazy, always chasing girls. But no one knew his wandering wasn't from idleness, it was because of the woman next door. Anna often wore thin, cool nightgowns like morning dew, with a slim waist, bare shoulders, and long, strikingly white legs. Every time she hung laundry, a breeze would lift her hem, making Kevin's heart race. That day, the air was stiflingly humid. Kevin craved beer but was out, so he decided to buy some from Anna's store. He called out, but no answer. The door was ajar. He pushed it open, throat dry. "Aunt Anna, anyone home?" Silence. A faint sound came from the back, trickling water mixed with a woman's soft humming. Kevin tiptoed closer, his steps guided by instinct. The makeshift bathroom, walled with old tin sheets, was hidden behind banana trees, roofless, with sunlight filtering through leaves in hazy patches. He froze. Through a gap, the woman's form shimmered under the water, her slender back curving softly amid rising steam from the damp cement floor. Her long hair cascaded down, shoulders soft as velvet. Then he saw her pale back, water droplets tracing curves below. She turned, her full, rounded breasts with pink tips flashing like a mirage. Kevin's arousal strained against his pants, blood boiling in waves. He bit his lip, trembling, fingers gripping a banana trunk, eyes glued to the scene. A dog's sudden bark shattered the moment. Crash. Startled, Kevin slipped and tumbled into a haystack near the bathroom door. The humming stopped, the door flung open. Anna, wrapped in a towel, dripping wet, the fabric clinging revealingly, she stood stunned, eyes wide at Kevin scrambling up. "Oh my God, Kevin, what are you doing here?" He stammered. I called but no one answered, thought something was wrong. Anna scanned him head to toe, lips pursed, then sighed with a faint smile, half mocking, half resigned. "Next time, call from outside. If someone sees you sneaking in, you'll get a bad reputation." Kevin bowed his head, mumbling, "Sorry, Aunt." But in his mind, the image of her towel clinging to her chest, water dripping from her neck into warm crevices, lingered inescapably. That night, he tossed on his bed, eyes wide open, his thoughts swirled with her skin, her startled gaze, her sharp breath, her laugh, half teasing, half shy. His heart pounded as if ready to burst. The next morning, early sunlight pierced the hibiscus, spotting the yard in patterns. Anna's store opened earlier than usual. She sat inside, stacking instant noodle packs, her eyes occasionally glancing at the alley where a young man strolled by. Kevin walked slowly, feigning aimlessness, but really waiting for a look, a sign, any reaction from Anna after yesterday. She didn't glance or smile. For a split second, he caught her cool gaze, not angry, as if a boundary had been crossed but not enough to stop it. At noon, Kevin scrubbed old clothes in the yard, sun burning his skin. He sat by the well, rubbing a faded t-shirt, eyes darting to the fence. Anna was hanging laundry, her cream nightgown fluttering on the line, faint soap scent on the thin fabric. She tiptoed to hook it, the short gown revealing white thighs and slender calves like polished jade. Kevin paused, water dripping from the shirt onto his feet. He swallowed hard. A child's voice rang out. "Brother Kevin, why are you washing your bike so carefully?" It was Duke, Anna's son. Kevin jumped. To make it shine. Shiny bikes go faster. The boy nodded innocently and ran inside. Anna's light laugh echoed from the other side. You little rascal, who told you to say that? Probably spying on our dog, huh? The words didn't embarrass Kevin, they thrilled him. To him, Anna was unlike anyone else, not just the thin gown or the glimpse of cleavage after her bath, but her smile, half knowing, half challenging, igniting him. That afternoon, Kevin pretended to return from market and stopped for odds and ends. A needle, thread, soap bar, and canned fish, please. Anna eyed him suspiciously. Planning to open a rival store? Kevin scratched his head, grinning. No, just stocking up. Anna smiled faintly, bending for items, her voice low and sharp. Stocking up or plotting something? The words struck a nerve. Kevin went silent, face flushing. She straightened, handing them over, their fingers brushing like a shock. All afternoon, Kevin was restless. He wandered the village, rod in hand, but his mind fixated on her skin, voice, and fleeting touch. As sun set, wind stirred. On his way home, laughter rang from Anna's yard. But not hers. A younger woman sat under the green gourd vine, long hair loose, in a floral spaghetti strap nightgown so thin sunlight pierced it. Aunt Lena, Anna's 28-year-old sister. Her husband worked in Cambodia, visiting rarely. Lena came home for breaks, to ease boredom and help the store, bringing a fresh breeze, light makeup, lingering smiles, eyes full of hints. Kevin stared from under the Erica palms. Lena spotted him. Come help carry stuff, nephew. Her voice sweet as sugar. Kevin hurried over. Lena pointed to rice sacks by the fence. A strong guy like you, letting us sisters lug rice? Shame. Kevin grinned, hoisting a sack, sweat dampening his shirt. Lena stood close, perfume wafting. Her gaze fixed on his neck as he lifted, a strange sensation flooding him. When he looked up, their eyes met briefly. Lena laughed, patting his shoulder. Look at you blushing, adorable. Bet the village girls are crazy for you. From the door, Anna emerged. Not just girls, maybe some ants too, Lena. The words stunned Kevin, face burning, ears ringing. Anna smirked, Lena winked. Wind lifted their skirts, flashing smooth thighs, a silent invitation in the quiet air. That evening, Anna's kitchen bustled. Lena suggested cooking green bean pudding for neighbors. They chattered like teens. Kevin volunteered to hull beans, boil water, carry pots. He hadn't expected to be so eager for two women's smiles. In the small kitchen, steam made it humid and hot. Lena, in a peach-thin gown, stirred the pot, sweat beading on her neck, bare shoulders glowing under yellow light. Each lean revealed her bra edge, mesmerizing Kevin. She turned, catching his stare, and laughed. Kevin, why so red? Kitchen too hot? He flustered. Yeah, probably. Anna nearby teased, young guys get shy easily. Lena, think he's husband material? Lena burst out laughing, flicking his forehead. What are you saying? Husband? He's still a kid. But the words stirred waves in Kevin. He wasn't a kid anymore, at least not in his feelings for these women, beyond mere curiosity. The next morning, Kevin climbed the tallest coconut tree for fruits to sell. From the top, he could see Anna's yard and the infamous roofless bathroom. This time, not Anna bathing, but Lena. Under the shower, her black hair flowed, skin milky white. A black bikini clung wetly, outlining every curve from back, waist, to hips. She tilted her head, hands in hair, water trailing from neck to hollow back, then down her full rear, humming Winter Lover, her voice honey-sweet, blending with water and rustling banana leaves. Kevin held his breath, transfixed, gripping the frond until veins bulged. Suddenly, Duke's voice from below, Brother Kevin, hurry. Mom wants you to help with pudding. Startled, Kevin slipped, crashing into hay. Dust flew. Lena, still bathing, turned in shock. Their eyes locked for a second. She blushed, grabbing a towel and fleeing inside. Her gaze before turning, panicked, embarrassed, but with a spark of something else. That afternoon, Lena brought mangoes. Kevin bowed his head, avoiding her eyes, but she was gentle. "Kevin, be honest, did you see anything earlier?" He paused, confessing whisper-soft, "Sorry, it was accidental." Lena sighed, then smiled teasingly, "I'll let it slide this time. But remember, guys need self-control, peeking loses points." Kevin nodded furiously, face tomato red, but as she turned, she added, "You're cute though, I'm not mad." The words made his heart pound like drums. In his mind, Anna's bathroom scene and Lena's wet afternoon swirled, binding his thoughts. Both women, one mature and salty. One youthful and elegant, captivated him, but his heart tangled, unsure whether to flee or draw closer, forget or remember. That night, Duke brought superhero cards to play. They gamed late, at 10 p.m. Kevin urged, "Time to go, or your mom worries." Duke shook his head, voice trembling. "No, I'm scared of ghosts. Mom told a story under the jackfruit tree last night, can't go alone." Kevin chuckled, ruffling his hair. "Fine, I'll walk you." Flashlight in hand, they crossed the alley to Anna's. At the door, Kevin was about to call when Duke tugged. "Brother, I saw a man enter Mom's house." Kevin froze. The yard lit only by living room light. He shone the beam but saw nothing. Whispering, "Earlier, a strange man went in." Mom said friend, but he's not left. Kevin's heart raced uncomfortably. He told Duke to stay, then crept to the window. Through curtain gaps, Anna sat on the sofa opposite a tall man with silver-streaked hair in a white shirt. They chatted intimately. Soon, the living room light flicked off. The bedroom door closed softly like a sigh. Kevin's heart stopped, lips tight, feet unsure whether to retreat or advance. An unnamed feeling surged, disappointment. Jealousy, but most bitter was Anna no longer just for his eyes. Kevin returned home oddly burdened. Duke slept obliviously. Kevin lay on his mat, eyes wide, mind reeling with Anna smiling at the stranger, a husband's friend visiting late into the bedroom. Questions sliced like dull blades, slow but aching. He didn't understand his jealousy. Anna wasn't his, just neighbors. But his heart ignored reason. Next morning, Kevin went to the store as usual. Anna arranged goods, in her usual outfit, hair bundled, flawless white skin, but today, his gaze differed. Seeing him, she smiled. "Up early? Out of food again?" Kevin placed noodles and fish on the counter, then blurted, "Aunt, something fun last night? You look fresh." She paused, turning, eyes half suspicious, half wary. "What do you mean?" "Nothing special." Kevin shrugged, smirking faintly. "Just guessing, late guest, must have been fun to open late." Anna went silent, then laughed, but her eyes shifted deeper. "Old friend of my husband's, stopped by." "Nosy, aren't you?" Kevin shook his head, voice almost reproachful. "Old friend late at night? Must be close." Anna blushed but didn't snap. She sighed, "Go home, don't gossip. Outsiders here, trouble." That afternoon, Kevin led his cow to the cornfield by the river for good grass and cool breeze. But really, to escape the stifling home air. Tall corn swayed green in wind. He sat on the bank, back to a tree, staring at sky, mind wandering to Anna, Lena's eyes, and that darkened window. Suddenly, familiar laughter. Kevin looked up, Anna's light laugh mixed with a man's deep voice. Frowning, he crept toward the sound. Through corn leaves, a clearing by the river, Anna and the man from before. They stood close, she in a light purple silk dress, hair loose, fiddling her hem. He smiled, stroking her cheek, whispering near her ear, "Missed you so much." "You've been busy, not that you didn't want to come?" "It's been ages." Their words soft, but Kevin heard every one, blood boiling. Unable to hold back, he stepped out, coughing loudly for attention. "Nice spot for breeze, Aunt?" Anna jumped, face paling. The man stepped back, hands in pockets. Kevin faced them, expression blank but eyes icy. Anna stammered, why here? Kevin smiled, grazing cow, didn't expect romance. The man clenched fists silently. Anna pulled Kevin aside, leaving the man alone in corn. Kevin ignored him. Kevin, please don't tell anyone. He looked at her, not angry but distant. Scared of gossip? Then why do it? Your husband's still away. Anna bowed her head, tears welling, voice choked. I know it's wrong, but I'm so lonely. You don't understand, raising a kid alone, waiting hopelessly. Kevin paused, anger fading to pity. I won't tell, but stop this, Anna nodded, eyes teary. Thank you. I promise. That night, Kevin tossed sleeplessly. He couldn't fathom himself. Anna wasn't his, why hurt? She could meet anyone, why bother him? Or was it love? Not aunt-nephew as others saw, but burning desire, instinctual passion a man feels for a woman, knowing he shouldn't. Next morning at dawn, Kevin went to Anna's, not for shopping, but to confess. Dew clung to hibiscus. The store just opened, he entered without a list, only a pounding heart. Anna in gray pajamas, soft fabric hugging her curves, she stacked seasonings calmly, but Kevin knew today differed. She looked up, smiling. Early riser? Forgot something? Kevin stood silent, eyes unwavering. Aunt, I need to talk. She turned, her slender form clear in slanted sunlight. What's so serious? Kevin breathed deep, voice trembling but firm. I like you. The words dropped like a stone in a deep well, echoing silence, except heartbeats. Anna froze, eyes wide. Then stammered, Kevin, what? He stepped closer. Resolute like a man. I know it's wrong. I'm younger, but I can't hide it. I've liked you long, the way you smile, look at me. I don't care what others think, I just want you to know. Anna backed up, sitting on a wooden chair by the counter, hands shaking, eyes red. Kevin, stop. I'm married, have a kid, you have a future. Kevin interrupted. Are you happy? Your husband's left you alone how long? I've seen it. I don't want you like that forever. Anna silent long, air heavy with new rice and early sun. Then softly, Kevin, I don't know if this is right, but if you're sincere. The unfinished words made his heart surge. From then, everything changed. By day, still aunt and nephew. But in glances, accidental touches, silent moments, a fire smoldered. That evening, Kevin and Duke returned late. The boy slept exhausted. Kevin watered garden, sweat-soaked. Returning, Anna sat in living room, yellow light on her gentle face, hair loose, not asleep? Kevin asked low. Anna smiled faintly, twirling teacup. Can't, bold memories. Kevin sat opposite, probing. Thinking tires you. I'm here, don't worry. Anna's eyes softened, vulnerability creeping in. You okay? Kevin nodded, leaning close. Her familiar scent mixed with tea and warm breath. Her gown thin as silk, hem fluttering from ceiling fan. Dark red lingerie peeked, riveting Kevin. He couldn't hold back. Hand on her cheek, other clasping her soft one, Anna startled but said nothing, closing eyes, like a signal. Kevin lifted her, placing her on bamboo mat in kitchen corner. Anna lay, eyes half closed, hands waiting. He leaned, lips meeting hers, gentle yet explosive, buttons undone, fabric peeled slowly, full of longing. Their skin clung, soft, wet, hot as fire. Anna no longer the somber storekeeper. That night, she was woman incarnate, trembling in a young man's arms, crossing forbidden lines first time. An hour later, Kevin lay beside, breath uneven, Anna whispered. You're strong, I've never. He smiled, pulling her close. Aunt, no more that man, okay? I don't like it. Anna didn't reply, just nodded, nestling into his shoulder, eyes content. Night wind carried insects' chirps, moans ceased. But in that small kitchen, a nameless bond began. Next morning, sunlight grazed Anna's smooth white skin. The woman who'd spent an instinctual night with the neighbor boy. Kitchen still scented with flesh, cold tea, damp mat. Kevin rose first, dressing, mind adrift in unnamed emotion. A knock, Anna jumped, pulling blanket over chest, eyes alert. Kevin crept out, familiar light voice. "Sister Anna, why late today? Wrestled someone last night?" "Lena." Kevin froze, Anna adjusted gown, opening door with forced smile. Lena entered with sour starfruit. "Picked from fence, for Duke, but quiet, thought you asleep." Her eyes halted on Kevin in kitchen, face flushed. "Oh, Kevin here? Slept over?" Anna awkward. "Yeah, Duke dragged him for cards, too late, stayed." Lena crossed arms, eyes mischievous scanning Anna to Kevin. "Lucky kid, skips young girls, serves ants. Unique taste." Neither spoke, but the half-joke sliced their hidden bond's thin veil. Lena entered kitchen, placing fruit, eyes on rumpled mat, pillow askew. "Sister, lucky you, young neighbor warming like this, who'd not envy?" Kevin bowed, mortified, but a strange spark stirred envy. After that, Kevin grew closer not just to Anna but oddly to Lena. Whenever Lena helped at Anna's store or garden, Kevin appeared fixing faucets, carrying fertilizer, brewing tea. Lena asked no more about that night, but her gaze changed, half teasing, half warm, sometimes grazing his skin like hot silk. One noon, Lena sat on porch in floral thin gown, hair side bun, strap slipped off shoulder. Kevin brought fruit, plums, rambutans fresh from garden. "Aunt Lena, fruits for you?" Lena looked up. Eyes curving, half smile. "Spoiling me, you'll make me think I'm young with suitors." Kevin scratched head, shy. "You are young." Lena took basket, fingers lingering on his. Cool eyes, slender fingers with gentle squeeze, leaving afterglow. "You're too kind. If I had a daughter, I'd marry her to you." As she turned, gown fluttered, back dipping to reveal silk-like spine. Kevin stood transfixed, throat dry, eyes locked. That night, Anna called him over. Duke away, house empty, Anna lay in bed, thin blanket, eyes full of familiar longing. "Lock door, come quick." Kevin approached, sitting edge. Blanket slipped, she wore nothing beneath. That night, no clumsiness, no hesitation. Anna clung like drowning, grasping her only float. Kevin poured youthful energy, melting the lonely woman like water. After, breathless, Anna whispered, "Don't leave me." Kevin stroked her back. "I'm here, not going." But in his mind, Lena crept in, her smile, eyes, milky skin, midday husky voice, and Kevin knew once desire knocked, it wouldn't stay still. Afternoons after, as sun dipped behind coconuts and tiled roofs, Kevin lingered at Lena's like habit. First helping weed, fix lights, dig for peppers, then tea and stories. Lena no longer avoided. Each visit, she wore tight thin shirts, short gowns to thighs, hair loose with curled ends, back dipping to white spine. Sometimes her gaze over teacup, not innocent but wet, glistening like neck sweat. One afternoon, after helping untangle vines, Kevin brought fruit, star apples, half-ripe guavas. Lena opened door, beaming. "Feeding me again? Spoiling me rotten." Kevin saw her smile beyond courtesy. She stood in patchy sun, pink thin gown, wind pressing fabric to body, outlining purple lingerie. Kevin stared. Lena set basket down, turning. "Staring so hard?" Kevin mumbled, "Today, you're beautiful." Lena laughed, pleased. She poured water, inviting him sit. As he set cup, her fingers brushed his light. But electric, igniting from tip through flesh, burning palm. That day, Kevin returned home tangled like knotted thread. He had Anna, the woman who'd lain beneath, trembled calling his name in old kitchen, but now, near Lena, another feeling rose, not raw lust but insidious, more dangerous. Perhaps because she was younger, alluring differently? One sweltering noon, Lena called to fix leaking porch roof. He stood on chair, hammering, avoiding sun glare, sweat-soaking shirt from neck to belly, clinging. Lena below, holding cardboard shade, eyes fixed admiringly. "You're a real man, good at everything, makes me like you more." Kevin paused, looking down at her gaze, admiring, feminine. "Don't flatter, I'm shy." He grinned, scratching head. "No shame. I say what I like. Good guys like you are rare." The words soaked like strong wine, slow but intoxicating. That afternoon, as Lena folded gowns in closet, Kevin brought avocados. She stood back-turned, white gown dipped to waist, revealing back and bra straps. She startled, turning, gown in hands. "Oh, when did you come?" "Haven't changed." Kevin stood, eyes on exposed cleavage through open neck. Lena saw his gaze, didn't avoid, slowly set gown on bed, eyes locked. "Think this suits me?" A pink lace gown hugged her full, childless figure like petals. Kevin swallowed, nodding wordless. Lena smiled, stepping close, whispering, "You know, since then I've wondered if I should let you take another step." Her hand on his, soft warm silk, but inside boiling. Kevin leaned, Lena closed eyes. And in that quiet room, amid hanging gowns on wood walls, the husband-starved woman and vitality-full youth collided. No more words needed. Lena's room still as dusk lake, only fan whirring and accelerating breaths of entwining bodies. Under half-removed thin gown, her skin smooth as wax exhaled light scent mixed sensual sweat. Kevin kissed her neck, trailing to chest. Lena wrapped arms around his back, pulling. Her body, long deprived, reacted fiercely beyond imagination. Under dim yellow light, milky skin flushed pink, full breasts welcoming his lips in eager sucks. She moaned softly, sound drawn deep from throat, part shy, part pent-up satisfaction. "Slow down," Lena whispered, but hands gripped harder. Bed creaked with impacts, hot waves between bodies threatening to ignite the room. Kevin lost himself, instinct guiding bold, passionate possession. That night, he kept Lena awake. Next morning, Kevin sneaked out. He slipped through hedge, anxious at new forbidden boundary. Now he had both women, Anna. Mature, experienced, making him rediscover womanhood buried under plain store clothes. Lena, younger, sometimes awkward but full feminine instinct and gestures, trembling breath stirring union. Kevin walked dreamlike home, but peace short-lived. That noon, Anna called to help carry pudding pot to neighbors. Duke away, just them. Entering, Anna waited at door, eyes half joyful, half probing. "Lately I call, you don't come." "Busy with what, Kevin?" He froze, chill down spine. Helping Aunt Lena." "Lena?" Anna drew out, eyes meaningful. "You too close lately." Kevin pursed lips, Anna's eyes unusual, not soft but sharp, tart like unripe starfruit. "Joking, just odd jobs." Anna didn't smile, she went inside, voice echoing, "Good then." Young men curious, but don't eye another mountain, fall hurts. Kevin looked up, words no accident. That afternoon passing her house, he caught Anna's window gaze, cold, making him feel slapped. He knew, Anna knew. That night, she didn't call, no message, but Kevin felt absence, the smoldering fire he'd kindled their first kitchen night. Days later, Lena called to weed garden. Kevin brought shovel but heart wavy, entering, Lena pulled him to chair. "Something wrong?" "You've been odd." Kevin bit lip, head down. "Aunt, I fear hurting her." Lena paused, gently, "Anna's my sister, good person, but you forced no one." "Hearts can't be forbidden," she spoke without looking, but hand silently squeezed his, like acceptance. Kevin said no more, but new boundaries crossed, he must face it. That evening, Anna sat alone on porch, eyes on haystack. Kevin approached, sat beside, wind through hair, sense of kitchen, damp lime walls, distance. Anna spoke first, "Won't ask what you did with my sister. I know you're like all men, taste once. Want twice." Kevin silent. "But do you still mean it with me?" Question like blade, her eyes not accusing but hurt. Kevin turned, gripping her hand tight. I don't know how to say, but never saw you as fling. Never. Anna searched his eyes long. Then don't make me an option, Kevin. Don't force one woman against another. That night, Kevin lay awake, on single bed, eyes on ceiling, but mind drilled Anna's words. Don't force one woman against another. Two women, blood sisters, both let him touch depths of body and emotion, but couldn't split one heart. Kevin accustomed to craving, but not this guilt. Next morning, he went to store to confess frankly to Anna, but at gate froze. Strange motorcycle parked in yard. Door ajar, voices inside, laughing, mans. Kevin neared, peeking through curtain. Anna back turned, man tall, cropped hair, her husband, on brief home leave. He froze, the man laughed, hand on Anna's waist, she stood silent, neither resisting nor embracing. Her shoulders rigid, enduring something old yet forced familiar. Kevin turned, fleeing defense, heart chaotic, anger mixed loss, so she still belonged to that man, whether he came before or after, he was just an interloper in emptiness. That afternoon, he sprawled under riverside tree, eyes closed but mind spinning. Anna's trembles in his arms, tight hugs, whispers not to leave, real? Or filling void from forgotten life? As sun hid behind trees, phone buzzed, message from Lena, Sister Anna said our thing should stop. I ask, do you want to? Kevin bit lip, heart sinking. He knew the women talked, perhaps in tears, silence, but someone hurt. That night, Kevin visited neither, sitting alone in yard, pale moon on tousled hair. Anna's house dark, no TV, no kitchen glow. Lena's farther, pitch black. Both women gone from spaces he'd inhabited, now he felt abandoned like a child at emotion's crossroads. A week passed, Anna opened store late, Lena rarely came, excusing mom's cold. Kevin ghosted garden. Sat blankly by fish pond, sun scorching face, mosquitoes biting bloody. One afternoon, motorcycle stopped at gate, Anna, in white shirt and black pants, modest, unfamiliar, face bare, eyes slightly swollen but gaze calm cold. Come out, talk. Kevin stood distant, as if space could salvage. Anna first, husband left, for transfer papers. He swallowed, unsure glad or sad. She continued, I know about you and Lena. No right to ban, but it hurts. I loved you truly, not loneliness, but you gave emotion I doubt I had with husband. Kevin bowed, eyes stinging like dust. But if you want to end with me, I won't hold. I don't beg men, especially one I love truly. He choked, seeing her small fragile form like crumbling wall, holding posture, dignity, pain, cruelly beautiful. I don't want to end, but fear hurting you more. Anna pursed lips, stepping close, hand light on cheek. You hurt entering my life with that look. Then turned, leaving gate without glance. That night, Kevin wrote Anna a letter, not apology, but unsaid truths, unsure who to choose, but she made him a real man. He slipped it under her pillow when empty, walking back eyes red. Sudden downpour next morning, cold relentless. Rain like washing stifling air from houses, walls and small village. Kevin sat home, watching through misty window, heart low. 3 days since letter, no reply, no glance, like all between them washed away. That afternoon, rain persistent, Kevin in raincoat wandered alley, stood at Anna's gate, about to leave when door opened. She there, umbrella in hand, blue raincoat soaked, hair messy, eyes red. No makeup, no softness, just real, tired woman. Come in, you're soaked. He entered silently, kitchen same, bamboo mat where they loved cold still. On table, hot tea and towel. Anna set tea before him, sat opposite silent. Then, your letter, I read many times. Kevin bowed. I'm not mad, just unsure how to go on, seeing you now, I want near yet far. He looked up, eyes red but voice steady. You don't choose, let me. That evening, Kevin went to Lena's. Under yellow light, she lay on hammock reading, familiar gown, hair loose, long legs crossed. He stood silent, then entered. Lena sat up, wary. Why here? To say true feelings. Too late, all late. No, can't let a woman hurt because me. I aired, not stopping with Aunt first. You're different emotion but can't compare, can't keep both. Lena turned away, eyes misty. You know who loves truer, right? Kevin nodded. Sorry. Lena laughed, trembling. Sister Anna never beat me at anything, but she had you first. I hate myself for letting instinct lead. He reached for hand, she pulled back. Go, don't come again, I don't want another shadow, even for you. That night, Kevin lay torn. Memories of Lena's cool skin, gasps in gown-filled room, Anna's eyes through frame, swirled, piercing heart. Next early morning, he knocked Anna's. She opened surprised. Up early? Want to start over? Start what? With you, right way. Anna silent long. Sure. Even if wait, however long. She smiled first in days, not sad. No promise, just light nod, enough for Kevin to know chance remained. That afternoon, they shopped together. No hands, no flirty eyes, just two, woman emerging pain, youth learning responsibility for emotions. Wind blew strong, sense of fields, sweat, new days, no sneaking, no rivalry, just slow steps toward each other. Days after, Kevin lived quietly like punishment. No more lingering at Lena's, no stolen sparkling eyes through windows, no sleepless chest-burning nights for two women. He learned to slow, hear his heart and wind through wood cracks and rain season. Anna changed too, no more calling for kitchen help, less chatter. But sometimes helping carry rice or steady ladder for roof. Eyes met. No words needed, they knew emotion intact. One late July afternoon, heat like fire, sweat soaking backs. Anna called Kevin to carry wash basin from back garden to porch dry. His t-shirt clung, revealing 20-something muscles. She watched from door, eyes sun-caught. You've grown tall, Kevin smiled, setting basin on stone. Turning, Anna behind, distance close, breath light on nape. Thanks, you're really grown. Voice soft, but suppressed longing. He turned, eyes locked, nothing between. Hands gripped her waist, pulling close. Afternoon summer heat paled to skin heat through thin clothes. Anna didn't resist, hands soft as autumn grass on his chest. I miss you. Whispered, breaths rapid, once more they fell together like no break before. This time no raw instinct, quiet fusion, slow like drinking after long thirst, kisses light as feathers, touches lingering on skin inches. Anna moaned softly, nails light on, shoulder as he caressed most sensitive, movements calm but experienced, like long a man. Amid mingled breaths, Anna whispered. This time I want you not to leave. Kevin nodded, holding tight. I'm not going. I'm here with you. From then, no more hiding, still aunt-nephew to outsiders. Still afternoons helping stock. Meals together, glances touching then averting. But behind closed doors, kitchen yellow light, they synced beats. Anna laughed more. Wore floral dresses more, light lipstick out, brewed iced tea on porch waiting Kevin. One day, sorting old papers, Anna pulled wedding photo. White dress yellowed, face young naive. Ever see me as wife? Kevin looked. No need photo. I know your wife, but never fully woman. Anna silent, eyes wet. So what do you want from me now? He squeezed hand. Nothing, just know I care. That night rain returned, not fierce, steady patter. In small kitchen, bodies entwined again, first time not from lack, not instinct, but long kindled something, in afterglow. Anna on his chest whispered, if exposed one day, regret? He stroked hair, kissed forehead. If choose again, still you. No status. Anna teary, nodded lightly, no more words, but tighter grip was silent vow, even if sky falls, tonight we're each other's. Their affair flowed in quiet passion. No one knew shared pillows by fire, tight hugs from behind washing rice, or sweltering noons he hid under bed while neighbors bought oil. Anna revived, skin rosy, voice gentler. Each Kevin entry, her eyes lit then feigned indifference. They loved between shells, aunt and youth outside, woman and man within closed doors. But forbidden love can't stay calm. Early August noon, Lena returned suddenly. Curled hair, tight black dress, red lips. Kevin froze seeing her. Still avoiding till when? Lena asked, eyes icy. I didn't dare, awkward after. Lena half laughed, joyless, awkward with who? Us sisters? Or your conscience? He silent. She neared, low. Sister knows all. Chose silence, I chose forget. Go your path, I won't interfere. But one thing, Kevin met eyes. Don't let her waste life on you, if unsure long term. Let go early. Words haunted Kevin afternoon. Mind flashed Anna combing hair by window, strands on wood comb. She aging, he not yet 30. First time fear, this love might ruin her. That night, he went to her, Anna fresh showered, hair wet, white thin gown revealing taut skin under yellow light. Grapefruit water scent dazed him. Come, cooked squash soup, you like. Kevin entered, hands light on waist, hugging tight from behind. Aunt, if I leave one day, mad? Anna paused, setting bowl, what talk? Not leaving, but if. She turned, eyes sad-tinged. Not gone yet, I'm mad. I need no promise, no forever. But need someone not abandon at weakest. Kevin gripped hand tight. I'm here. Whatever outside, that night they loved like last. Anna more initiative than ever, bare chest on his, hands through hair gripping neck, breathing rapid amid strong impacts. Don't leave me. Kevin gripped waist, thrusting deeper, stronger, like etching name in her deepest. I love you truly, room thick with sweat, choked moans, movements tearing final prejudice veils. Next morning waking, Anna gone, only folded note on table. Today temple few days, don't search. Need quiet to know if away from you my heart beats. Kevin sat dazed on bed, note trembling. First after long enchantment, faced emptiness, not just flesh, but fear losing sole believer in his heart. 3 days no messages, calls, signs she's near. Kevin wandered lost afternoons, hands pocket deep, eyes always to her fence. Alley knives, dog barks, wind through banana gardens. Nothing anchored reality. He'd grown used to her daily, kitchen pose, soft evening laughs, grapefruit hair scent on pillow, now all absent, empty as roofless house. Fourth day afternoon, heavy rain flooded yard edges, whipping porch. Kevin sat numb in own kitchen, door open letting rain wet mat corner. Motorcycle sound at gate, feet sloshing water. He looked. Anna there, drenched in blue raincoat, hair wild, eyes red. He rose, to door, Anna wordless, dropped coat, hugged fiercely, like if not fast all slips forever. Body shook, from rain, cold, or tearless eyes. Couldn't bear. Breath rapid. Pain without you worse than curses. Kevin held tight, chin on hair, thought you forgot me. Tried, more try more hurt. Temple nights hearing bells, wanted run here smell your skin once more. He kissed forehead. Don't go again. They loved that night. In leaking kitchen corner, yellow light flickering rain. No rush, no craving, soft like apology, unspoken promise, Anna under him, full soft breasts and hands, eyes half shut. He lip traced damp skin. Licking raindrops on collarbone, whispering, you're my woman, no one touches you. Anna cried, not pain, but first in life claimed as true woman, full desires emotions. Next morning, Anna brewed ginger tea, gave with laden eyes. Thought it through. Yeah? If exposed, say you forced, I couldn't resist. Kevin laughed, eyes misty. Won't let anyone say that. Anna shook head slowly. Fine, lived life fearing talk. Now fear only losing you. Rumors started week later. From gossipy neighbor seeing Kevin leave Anna's kitchen pre-dawn, to market lady. Wondered why Anna smiled alone, 2 ginger teas on porch afternoons, finally Lena knew. That day she bought oil, saw Kevin helping stock. Stood silent, turned away wordless. Anna watched, eyes down. Our sisterhood changed. Kevin held hand. If need, I'll beg her forgiveness, she smiled faintly. No need, just don't let anyone sway you. First time, Kevin grasped responsibility with instinct. Not just love, protect. Protect woman who'd quietly lived not hurting others, with all he had, body. Promises, heart choosing no turn back, finally reached Kevin's family. One morning, Dad called up, face blank paper. Direct, you with Anna? Kai's wife. House silent but ceiling fan creak, young man's rapid breath, Kevin nodded, no excuse, no dodge. I care for her. Slap came sudden, strong decisive. Know who she is. Your aunt-in-law. Your sworn brother's wife, older by zodiac cycle, you dare touch. Kevin silent, wiped bloody lip, eyes steady. Not asking acceptance, but don't make me deny, Dad's silent long. Anna's good, but won't let house village joke. Love her? Go, don't return. That night, Kevin packed clothes, old books, quietly to store. Anna closing, incense in hand for yard corner. She turned, seeing sweaty face, red eyes. No home left. She froze. Chose you, only place to go. Anna pursed lips tight, burst crying. First in life someone traded family for her. She opened, pulled inside. That night no intimacy, just side by side, silent, hands clasped, breaths light on pillow. New fragile peace, forbidden but real. 2 months later, whispers faded, rural news cycles, old becomes forgotten. Kevin helped sell, learned ordering, profits, debt logs. Evenings, they sat behind store, sipping ginger tea, sharing day. Anna no longer lonely, now had young man, no title, no ties, but ready stand amid village stairs, live true. One winter afternoon, north wind through Erica Row, Anna leaned on shoulder, eyes half closed, lips soft ask, regret your youth? He squeezed shoulder. Feel alive first time, she smiled faintly, like year-end dusk, fading warm. If one day you don't care anymore. Kevin cut. I'll stay, for woman who dared trust me with her life. And so, small house at village end, each afternoon broom sweeps, kettle boils, young man calls softly, aunt, water's boiling. No more questions, no calls wrong. Sometimes what's wrong in eyes is rightest in life. A woman past most youth, never loved truly once.